Every morning I drink milk and cereal. Like I'm just a cereal freak. I drink cereal and milk before actually I go to bed at night.
Drinking 3 glasses a day gives you protein, which encourages lean muscles, which look good, and calcium, which makes strong bones, and so milk is definitely something that is a priority for me.
Do you remember walking through your school cafeteria line or even flipping through a magazine and seeing a famous person or fictional character trying to convince you to drink milk? If you grew up in the 90s or 2000s, then the answer is probably yes. The Got Milk campaign began in 1993 and is an advertisement that encourages the consumption of milk and dairy products. It took a slightly different approach than most ads, choosing to highlight feelings of loss and regret when you have no milk available, especially when you have some kind of dry or sticky food, and spoke on things that could happen, like osteoporosis, of all things, if your bones were weak. Company Goodby Silverstein and Partners created the famous campaign in 1993 for the California Milk Processor Board. It was later licensed by milk processors and dairy farmers. The launch of the campaign featured Sean Whalen in a television commercial where he, playing a historian, calls into a radio contest but is unable to give the winning answer due to having a mouthful of peanut butter sandwich and no milk to wash it down. The commercial was directed by Michael Bay. Yes, folks, you heard right. Michael Bay, as in Transformers Michael Bay. The commercial was listed in 1997 as the 11th best commercial of all time. In 2002, the commercial moved into the top 10. Television commercials usually depicted someone trying to speak or having a ton of dry food in front of them but nothing to wash it down with. After the events happen and the audience sees that they have no milk, the logo Got Milk would show up. The national campaign was run by MilkPEP, which was short for Milk Processor Education Program. In 1995, they began to add the Got Milk logo to their milk mustache ads. The print ads, which began running in 1995, came after MilkPEP obtained licensing. Some print ads include Taylor Swift, Britney Spears, look how little and adorable, SpongeBob, Rugrats, Ashley Tisdale, and the Powerpuff Girls, just to name a few. That said, there are tons, and I will link a website below I found that has every single Got Milk ad. It was so fun to look through. These famous icons would be sporting the milk mustache, sometimes having the slogan, "Where's your mustache?" The mustache campaign was created by Bernie Hogya, sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, an art director, and copywriter Jennifer Gold. It wasn't just commercials that got the dairy treatment, though. Some popular toys such as Barbie and Hot Wheels were also part of the Got Milk campaign. It truly was everywhere. Sadly, in 2014, ads featuring those iconic white and chocolate mustaches with Got Milk were replaced with the new campaign Milk Life. As it stands, the ads actually worked, at least for California, who reported increased milk sales. In 2020, MilkPEP revived the campaign due to the increased sales during the COVID-19 pandemic. Which of these iconic ads were your favorite? Personally, I love the nostalgic cartoon ones and the Taylor Swift ones, but I may be a little bit biased there. Let me know if this campaign actually made you want to drink more milk. I've always wondered if it actually inspired people to love milk.